Hi there, Cancer. Welcome to your weekly Psychic Tarot and Oracle card reading. Cross-watcher energies are interchangeable, but only take those portions that are resonating with you. This is a general reading. Remember to check out your rising and moon and Venus signs for a more complete picture. My readings, they do meld together. And there is a free birth chart calculator link on the very bottom of the description box below, and it can help you out with these kind of readings. Cancer, I'd like to thank you so much for supporting my channel. The likes, they really help me out a lot. I'm really, truly grateful. Thank you. Today you're going to get 5 cards from the Rider-Waite deck, 1 card from the Wisdom of the Oracle, 1 Divine Feather message, and a quote from a famous person. And now for your first card. It's the general atmosphere. It's the background and the basis of the matter. Cancer, this is so very good. This is going to be shadowing over your whole reading. It's so good. Number 19 of the Major Arcana, the Sun. Now this can represent a Leo or Aries being in your chart or someone else's that you're dealing with. This is a card of clarity and radiance, warm feelings, joy, and happiness. This is one of the marriage cards and the hard work being behind you. There's joy and freedom. This is revealing everything. Clarity. It's being warm and optimistic and joyful and fortunate, charismatic. This is seeing the good in others and letting your light shine. It's looking on the bright side and expressing your inner child. It's empowering others and seeing things clearly. You'll be achieving goals and cheerfully defying obstacles. It's doing what makes you feel excited and warm inside. This is a card that represents opposites being in harmony. It's attainment and liberation. This is one of the marriage cards, also moving. Fulfillment. It's happiness and success for the future. This can be a relationship that blossoms. Your second card, and this is the energy that's crossing over your path. These are your subconscious influences. This can be an obstacle to your forward progress. This is what's bringing in tension. The 9 of Swords, air energy. This is Mars in Gemini. Now, this is a card of stressing out, worrying, not getting enough sleep, waking up at night because of all the thoughts that race through your mind and you can't get back to sleep. It's something that you're passionate about. There's red roses on the quilt. This is a card of unfounded anxiety and fear. It's low energy and a need to be patient. This is a need to talk about your problems that you could be burying. So speak up to solve those problems, or it could bring regrets and those nightmares. And this suffering, it is in your mind. It's a mental torture. You'll need to make required changes for a better future. This can represent ruined plans or even health worries. But steps should be taken to solve these problems, and you are near the end of your mental ordeal. This is a need to not ignore fears you may have buried. It's a preoccupation with a past experience. You could be feeling unworthy or overly fearful or worried about the future. This is being overly sensitive to other people's opinions. The Sun with the 9 of Swords. Of course, the Sun makes this card not so bad after all. This is clarity on what you've had fears on and anxiety about. It's overcoming anxiety and stress. It's feeling that it may be too good to be true. And it's fear that could keep success away. Your third card. This is how it affects you. These are the external influences that you're consciously aware of, Cancer. Number 2 of the Major Arcana in the Rider-Waite deck, the High Priestess. This card is ruled by the moon. This could be a Pisces or a Cancer. You, Cancer. Now, this is someone that has a deep knowing, and their intuition is acute at this time. This is female energy. It's passive. This is someone that may have a secret. Has to do with the unknown. And it is a time when it is better to sit still and seek peace within yourself and listen to your own inner knowledge, because it's you that can answer your own questions. These are secrets you may be keeping to yourself, deep secrets. This can represent a perspective or a belief, an actual teacher even. They're diplomatic and they're a great mediator. This may represent someone that wants to be alone. And all things must be considered equally, and trusting gut feelings. And we gain knowledge of the unconscious. These are sealed or hidden thoughts and ideas and desires and fears that we may have buried or denied. This is soul containment and wisdom, has to do with divine truth and being passive, silent, private, detached. This person may be aloof and mysterious and neutral. They're subtle and observant. They're discreet and intuitive. They may be psychic and very soulful. They have a very high degree of intuition. This is tuning into your own inner knowledge. It can be a strong psychic connection between a couple, or listening within and recollecting and observing without judgment. This can represent a period of gestation that's necessary for the new life to be formed before it is brought to light. It is a potential that's yet as unfulfilled. It's wisdom and secrets to be revealed. It's also occult and esoteric studies and development of the feminine powers and intuition and natural insights. This is a wisdom that considers all things, all religions, all viewpoints. This can represent a woman, and they do not give out information unless they're asked about it first, and then they may not even tell it all. It's secrets that are being kept, and being careful of what is said. The sun with the high priestess can represent illuminating secret knowledge. This is a clarity that you do not share with everyone. It can also represent an instant and lasting friendship, or even the perfect marriage. This is meeting with someone who seems like they're from a past life, like they're perfect for you. Your fourth card, it's the position of the future. It's the outcome, the results, and the advice. Cancer, you've got the King of Swords, air energy, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. This could be a Gemini, as you have another Gemini card with the Nine of Swords. This is someone that's a real overthinker. They're mentally stimulating, and they're blunt and abrupt and upfront with the truth. They have high ethical standards and they remain impartial. They're a very clear thinker and they value fairness. They're a very direct communicator and an absolute professional. Their decisions are based on careful thought, and they know their own truth and they value fairness. They will not bend to peer pressure or societal norms, and they're assertive and can even be aggressive in the pursuit of justice. Success comes first and they hold back their heart. They're sharp and objective, while they're being logical and clear, and it's a time to reason with others and be candid with those observations. This can be wrapping your mind around a new identity about yourself that makes more sense. This is someone that people follow because they know that they're the best judge. This could be someone that's showing mental leadership, or they're thinking abstractly. They could be writing or speaking with mastery and upholding high standards. This is developing strategies and establishing or enforcing laws and rules. It could be handling legal matters, even striving for impartiality. This is a male active card, taking action and sticking to the facts. The Sun card with the King of Swords can represent the Gemini. This is words and actions that show great optimism. This is someone that's true to their word, and someone may be lighting up their life. Your 5th card, it's the bottom of the deck card. The underlying issue, this is what's unseen. This is really good, Cancer. Number 9 of Cups, water energy. This is Jupiter in Pisces. Jupiter always bringing in a lot of something, and this is a lot of good feelings. It's your wishes coming true. It's a really good card to have. Satisfaction, true satisfaction. It's even material wealth and dreams coming true. It's intense pleasure and overflowing love and gratitude and appreciating what you have now. It's contentment. Being a host, it's even overindulgence. It's feeling really good, or you're going to be really soon going to be. It's a positive end to a problem that was quite important, and it brings that joy or success or that wish or goal, and it becomes realized. It's the fulfillment of a desire of paramount importance. It's emotional stability, sensual pleasure, satisfaction and peace and harmony that come from within you. It's an outpouring of pleasure and the feelings of fullness from material and emotional pleasures. It's being happy and content and gratified and emotionally secure. You could be indulging or getting your wish or enjoying sensual, emotional, and material pleasures. The Sun card with the 9 of Cups is emotional stability and success, and loving yourself is very attractive to others. It's happiness and fulfillment. It's a glorious fulfillment. And it could also be spending the day in the sun, maybe at the beach. The 9 of Swords with the High Priestess is worries about secrets or hidden influences. It's anxiety over deep secrets or even a special woman. These are worries about trusting your gut feelings. This can be overprotective female energies. The 9 of Swords with the King of Swords is someone that's emotionally unavailable. They could be feeling depressed and helpless. The 9 of Swords with the 9 of Cups. Whoa, this is a need to watch out for what you wish for. It's not knowing what you want, and you could be obsessing over your wishes. It could be worrying about being alone, or that could be what you are wishing for, alone time, because that High Priestess does represent someone that may want to be alone. This is wanting your wish so badly it could hurt. And this is 2 9s in your reading, which represent you're going to be receiving something. Receipt. The High Priestess with the King of Swords is knowing the correct decision. This could be a psychic detective. It's a hidden truth that needs to be communicated. It's trusting your gut with being logical with your decisions. The High Priestess with the 9 of Cups is happiness about what you know. These are both Pisces cards. It's a happiness you may be holding back. The King of Swords with the 9 of Cups is your thoughts that you find happiness with. It's taking action on that great idea, or you should take action on it. Here's your Wisdom of the Oracle card by Colette Baron Reed. Card number 27, Exchanging Gifts. Cancer, card number 27, Exchanging Gifts. The law of giving and receiving, currency, trade-offs, and weighing costs and determining value. The Oracle's message is you're entering into a productive and enriching time when all manners of opportunities are being offered to you. You have everything you need to seize them. Yet in order to honor them, you must put in the time, exchange your experience and skills, and commit heart and soul to what you're choosing to pursue. You can do it. You have what it takes to be successful if you line with the law of giving and receiving. You must engage in a dance of give and take, push and pull, doing and being. If you let fear guide your choices, you could deplete yourself or create an imbalance. This is not a time of just do. Use your currency wisely and be mindful of the value others bring into your life. The relationship message, Love is an exchange of life force energy between two beings. It grows exponentially, and when it is reciprocated, you must give and receive in order for love to flourish and abundance to flow between you. Spirit wants you to start accepting all the blessings waiting for you, as well as offer the same gift in return. Open your heart and allow it to be filled. Let love in and let it flow out of you too. Love is truly yours today. Prosperity message. All of your hard work and efforts, your commitment to learning, creating, and spending your time wisely pays off in ways you may not have been anticipating. The gifts of yourself, your time, your ideas, and the energy of your intentions are being reciprocated by the universe, which is sending you signs and signals, aligning synchronistic meetings and opportunities to bring you success and more. Everything is an exchange. Keep doing what you're doing. Goodwill comes back tenfold. Ooh, wow, goosebumps, you guys. Here's your divine feather message. And this feather is Blackbird, Cancer. The magical and unique qualities of your untapped potential are unfolding now. Blackbird, the magical and unique qualities of your untapped potential are unfolding now. And here's your quote from a famous person. Every morning we are born again. What we do today is what matters most. By Buddha. Every morning we are born again. What we do today is what matters most. Thanks, you guys, Cancer. I hope you stay tuned in and leave me a comment or a thumbs up. And please subscribe. Now remember, what goes around comes around, so I'm sending you guys out love and light and blessings. I hope you can feel it. Thanks for watching.